Hi all, this is Andreas from thebalancedsinger.com, and in today's video I will react to and analyze Marc Martel singing Bohemian Rhapsody. I'm a huge Queen fan, so I'm really looking forward to it. But before we start, if you like this video, please click on the subscribe button below it and also click on the bell right next to it and be notified every time we put out a new video. Okay, so let's get started.
Okay, Bohemian Rhapsody, take one. Not really. Warts and all. Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? Caught in a landslide, no escape from reality.
Here already a lot of Freddie's typically white vowels.
Look up to the skies and see.
Nice.
I'm just a poor boy. I need no sympathy.
His phrasing is so similar to Freddie, it's incredible.
Little high, little low. Any way the wind blows doesn't really
So smooth.
matter to me.
Now, there's definitely no doubt that Marc sounds a lot like Freddie. He has a very similar vocal timbre, plus he's really good at copying Freddie's phrasing and vowel choices. However, to me it doesn't feel that what we just heard is a pure copy of Freddie singing. In fact, Freddie never sang this song live on his own. So I'm so sorry to interrupt this, but just to clarify, what I wanted to say in the video was that Freddie never did a solo version of the initial part of the song that we just listened to. Now back to the video. So what Marc gives us here is more an idea of what it might have sounded like had Freddie sung it on his own. And the result is very different from the recording, where you have all these layers of vocals creating a very different experience from listening to this, which I find very interesting. So I'm very curious what's going to come next. Freddie's typical faster vibrato.
Put a gun against his head.
Again.
My trigger, now he's dead. Mama, life had just begun.
Beautiful heady tone.
But now I've gone and thrown it all.
Nice transition to a chesty up tone. Really good.
Mama,
So nice.
didn't mean to make you cry. If I'm not back again this time tomorrow, carry on, as if nothing really mattered.
Wow. Just wow.
Too late.
Second verse a
My
little
time
heavier.
has come. Send shivers down my spine. Body's aching all the time. Goodbye, everybody. I've got to go. Gotta leave you all behind and face the
Wow,
truth.
really gritty and heavy rock sound now.
Mama,
So cool.
I don't wanna die. I sometimes wish I'd never been born at all.
Whew, wow. Give me a second to refocus here. Wow, this is by far the hardest part in the song. And he did it so fluently, jumping in between chest, mix and head all of the time, so easily, not feeling like strain or getting out of control anyway, so smoothly done. And Marc also gave us a very cool tonal experience. We had very different colors in the song. We had very soft and heady tones like the young Freddie would have done it on the recording, for instance. And then we also had, especially in the second verse, the really, really heavy, gritty, distorted tones that sound a lot more like the older Freddie, for instance, at the Kind of Magic album, his solo project, or maybe the Works album. So again, we get a very, very different vocal experience than in anything that Freddie ever performed, which is really, really cool. So now next is the operatic part, and I'm really looking forward to hear what he's prepared for us there.
I see a little silhouette of a man. Scaramouche, will you do the fandango? Thunderbolt and lightning, very, very frightening me. Galileo, Figaro, Magnifico.
He really does all the lyrics.
Nobody loves me. He's just a poor boy from a poor family. Spare him his life from this monstrosity. Easy come, easy go, will you let me go? Bismillah, no, we will not let you go, let him go. Bismillah, we will not let you go, let him go. Bismillah, we will not let you go, we'll not let you go, we'll not let you go, let me go. No, mamma mia,
Wow.
let me go. Beelzebub has a devil put aside for me, for me, for me.
Now I was very curious how he would do that part. On the one hand, I wanted to know which vocal line he would pick, and on the other hand, I was really interested to see what speed he would do it at. Now, as far as tempo is regarded, he does it very close to the original, which leads to the fact that in between some lyrics, there's hardly time to breathe, but he did it very, very well. As far as the vocal line is concerned, to me it feels like he stuck very close to Freddie's original vocal line, leaving the very high parts away that Roger Taylor did on the recording. Well, yeah, very interesting thing, very interesting experience. Next is the hard rock part, so let's see how that goes. Oh, really Freddie Mercury in his best Kind of Magic sound.
So you think you could love me and leave me to die?
Very gritty, very heavy.
Oh, baby, can't do this to me, baby. Just gotta get out, just gotta get right out of here.
Now let's also take a moment to appreciate how well Marc plays the piano here. This is a part that usually is heavily dominated by guitars and drums. And he brings it across really convincingly just with vocals and piano. That's quite something. Wow, so now the great final. Love his phrase.
Anyone can see nothing really matters. Nothing really matters to me.
So nice, so nice. You can tell he's relieved now that he threw it. So concluding, what can we say about that performance of the song? Well, as a hardcore Queen fan, I feel we really got the real deal here. We got great vocal skills, amazing interpretation, great piano playing, and a lot of emotion in the song. And additionally, Marc also created a vocally new version of the track, adding things together that lead to something that has never been sung that way by Freddie before. And I'm sorry, Freddie, but I really feel like I'm tempted to say that this is my new favorite live version of the song. So Marc, thanks a lot for sharing this with the world. It was just amazing. Alright guys, that's it for today. Thanks a lot for watching, and we'll be back soon with more videos. Bye!